stop having fun, that's when you should stop dancing. So definitely love what you do, and don't do it for the wrong reasons.
Oh, it's about to be a banger in here. Hi, Banga. How are you today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. I just came out of a class at Artistic Dance Studio. Banga taught today. How did class go?
Class was great, man. It's always fun coming back here. I love it.
It always brings great vibes, and just had a really good time today.
For sure. Definitely.
Welcome to Choreo Culture. It's a show interviewing choreographers about their dance journey. It's not always about the steps. Every choreographer has a different path to where they got to today. So, Banga, how long have you been dancing for?
Well, I've pretty much been dancing for my whole life. So I'm 24, so like my whole life.
Nice.
Yeah.
So who would you say is your biggest inspiration in the dance community?
Inspiration as in like an artist or as in
A choreographer.
a choreographer? To be honest, inspiration-wise, I'll probably say like Antoine Troop. Like I watch him a lot, and I like the movement he started in LA, and his intention is very good. So I'll probably say him most likely.
A very good choice. So what do you hope to share through your teachings with the dance community?
With my teaching, I'm hoping to share just like freedom, because I know a lot of times people come to class and they feel very stressed, or they probably had a stress week. So I just want my class to be like freedom. When you come to my class, you're gonna have fun, no stress. So that's really all I try to bring. I try not to stress out the students too much.
That's a good vibe.
Yeah.
Since you're from such a small town in Massachusetts, how hard do you find it to get your name out there?
Well, I think it's very hard, but you honestly just have to believe in yourself. I remember when I first started doing my classes last year, it started out small, small, but then as time went, it just grew. So you just gotta keep pushing and keep building yourself and block out all the noise.
Very good advice. So how do you feel on like social media with the dance world?
Well, it's kind of tricky because I feel like there's a pro and a con. It kind of goes both ways. I would say definitely the exposure it gives dancers who might not live somewhere like a LA to be seen in LA. That's good, but also the downside of it, I feel like the artistic side of it, no pun intended, but the artistic side of it, people kind of just follow trends, and just ride a wave. Dance is almost like where music is right now. It's like mumble rap, and then you have these like trendy dance steps. So it's like it's very like tricky, but I feel like you just have to try to use it for to your advantage, because the dancers from back in the day, they probably, if they had what we have now,
they'd be crazy.
Exactly. So I don't know. It's kind of I'm 50-50 on that.
Because some people use it for, dances that get famous, and
exactly.
us dancers could do that so easily.
Exactly. And the thing is too, it kind of like like downplays people that have real talent. And it's like it's tricky. It's very tricky.
Yeah.
Very tricky.
So how do you feel about the copyright issue on music that we can deal with through social media?
Yeah, I think they need to stop with that, because like I feel like the musicians, they need, especially now where dance is at now, it's like dance at a crazy place.
Yeah.
It's almost like the artists, they need us more than we really need them. A lot of times I just feel like dancers don't really know their value, but if we stuck together and really like thought about how things could be, like we're very powerful as dancers,
If anything, we're promoting music.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like we're just as important as the person that's singing the song, and yeah, they need to get rid of that copyright stuff, taking people's videos. That really doesn't make no sense,
Shout out Instagram.
Yeah.
Stop flagging my videos.
Every time.
What are some of your future goals in dance?
My future goals, I definitely want to tour with a big artist for sure. Perform at award shows, just things of that nature. And hopefully with dance I get to go back to my country because I'm from Africa, and use that to motivate the kids out there and show, because I came here when I was 7, so I was born in Africa. I came here when I was about 7, so I would like to use that to like just motivate the kids out there, really.
Yeah, that's
Show
awesome.
them that things is possible.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
What choreographer's class would you like to be called out in, and why?
I'll probably say Tony Czar, because I took his class when he came out to Boston, like I want to say like 2017, 2016, and that class really like changed my perspective on a lot of things, and I had a talk with him like after that, and like he's crazy. He's crazy. Like his class is amazing, so it'd definitely be his class.
He's a wicked hard worker, and you can tell.
Yeah, and his understanding of dance is like just crazy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
What is your favorite commercial move of all time, and why?
Commercial move? Can I pick a music video?
Yeah.
I'll probably say the Harlem Shake. Shake. Like the throwback, Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, like those videos. It used to be so much like energy, and I feel like that's definitely the Harlem Shake.
Nowadays, kids be hitting a wall.
Yeah, it's out of control now, though.
It is.
Every week there's a new dance.
Yeah, now it's this one, boom, boom, boom. Like, they go side to side and hit the wall. Like, no, go away.
And that's the thing. Like when it comes to the trendy dances, I feel like people feel like if they can do that, I'm a dancer. No, like you don't train like real dancers do,
They probably couldn't even take one class with us, just keeping it real.
It's a big difference from doing trendy moves to you taking a class where it's not the same. It's not the same. So.
That's why sometimes I feel like I could be TikTok famous one day. Just let me post some of my dance videos. I'll be TikTok famous.
Yeah, by myself, just staring at the camera.
Yeah, I could be hitting walls all day.
Exactly.
What's the biggest advice you could give to any new or upcoming dancer?
The biggest advice, I would definitely say, just have fun. Like, dance should not be stressful. Because a lot of times, especially since I started to teach, I realized that dancers be so stressed. I'm like, dance should not be stressed, just because real life alone is already super stressful. So you should always have fun. Always have fun. That when you stop having fun, that's when you should stop dancing. So definitely love what you do. And don't do it for the wrong reasons, like views. Of course, we all want views and likes and all that. That's just the age we're in right now.
Yeah, definitely.
But don't let that be the base of why you do what you do. Because then, if Instagram goes down tomorrow, then what?
That's facts.
So just always be true to yourself and just love what you do and just don't care what people think.
That's what I like to hear. So now we're going to be taking it to the speed round called This or That, where you'll be just choosing your best opinion on whichever one you like better. Gotcha. Ready to start?
Let's get it.
All right. First one, New York or California?
California.
Cardio or weights?
Weights.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Hip-hop or R&B?
R&B.
There you go. Trap or reggae?
Reggae.
Would you rather have 40 people in your class or just 5?
40.
Can a person fake technique?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes.
Yeah, I heard you. Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
Dunks.
Drake or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Planes or boats?
I can't swim in planes.
And last one's beats or bows?
Beats. Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you for letting me interview today, Banga.
My pleasure. I'm grateful to be here.
Did you have fun today?
Definitely, yo. Shout outs to Keith for starting this. I think it's very good, man. I rock with this for real.
Awesome. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Choreo Culture. See you next time.